Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mr. Rhino 3D. In this tutorial, I'm going to model a parametric clock with simple commands and just in Rhino with no Grasshopper. Let's model a beautiful parametric clock. Draw a circle as the base of the clock. Draw a rectangle. Use a point to mark a central location for the next step. Use array polar to copy 5 times. Using the curve Boolean command to trim, split, and join at the same time. Select curves and click outside the areas you want to keep. Use the Fillet Corners command to smooth all corners at a time. Extrude it and make it solid. Draw a polyline in the middle of the shape. Use the twist command. Select the start of the twist axis and then the end of the twist axis. Check infinite to yes for a better twist. You can twist it manually or type a number as an angle. I type 576 to twist 576 degrees. Use the contour command for cross sections. Choose the direction of the contour. Set the distance between contours to 0.5. Make the contours into a group. Use flow along curve. Select the object. Check the stretch option to yes. Select the base curve, the polyline in the middle, then select the target curve. Offset curve to draw the base of the clock. Create a surface as the base of the clock. Use a planar surface to create a surface from contours. Select the last created object. Use the split command to cut the bottom parts. Hide the extra parts. Now the model is ready, just need to add ribs to fix it to the base. I use the offset curve command to set the boundary. Draw a polyline as the base of the ribs and extrude it. Then use array polar and copy it 200 times for the bottom of each part. Use the select last command and select all the parts. Group all the objects. To thicken the surfaces, use the offset surface command and check the both sides option to yes. Use the Boolean Union command to unify the parts. Extrude the base of the clock. Select the unified objects and copy to the clipboard by using Ctrl and C. Use Boolean difference to subtract the clock parts. After that, paste them from the clipboard by using Ctrl and V. Thank you for watching. If you like this tutorial, just give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts and ideas by leaving a comment below. See you in the next tutorial.